Hey guys, so I'm back and, well, it's your Thursday.
Look hideous?
No, you don't look hideous.
Okay.
Hello, vlog tag, it's Thursday.
Hello,
Hello, vlog tag, okay.
Don't you do it ugly on me, okay?
Okay.
Hello, vlog tag, it's Thursday.
What do you have in your hand, Mom?
It is a crawfish. Raw.
Hello, vlog tag.
I'm gonna go down the line and address everyone. Beth, I took that Dante's Inferno test and I got level 6, which sounds really awful. The City of Dis. I don't really know if I feel comfortable about that. The second closest one I was level 1, Limbo. So dude, that's a big jump. Anyway, and also I'm very happy to hear that you're very, school's going well, because I completely understand. The 2 weeks before spring break were awful, and was just blah, blah, and right now it's just really nice, and, I don't have a lot to do, and everything is just going really well, but I'm pretty sure that will change soon. The aerospace department, they have spies everywhere. They'll hear about it, and I'm sure you feel you're in the same boat. Helen and I agree with Beth. You should definitely talk about work. I mean, we talk about school all the time and how much it's hitting us in the face, so you should definitely talk about work, because you should. Leslie, I wish it could have worked out to come and see you at Hattiesburg whenever I was driving back from Gulf Wars. James, I know I need to write you back on the Facebook thing, which I will do soon, I promise. Adam, I love your Adam the Alien Puppet. It's really awesome. Bobby, I wish I could have joined in on your Battlestar Galactica marathon last night, but apparently you only got through 2 episodes, but that's okay. That's okay. It still would have been really awesome, because it sounds like y'all have a lot of fun watching Battlestar Galactica. Anyway, Nikki, I know we need to talk on the phone sometime. Actually, I'm driving home on Friday to go see a musical, and so I hopefully will remember to call you around late afternoonish while I'm driving home, so we can have a good chat and everything. As you all know, I was absent last week, and I just wanted to send out a shout out and a hug to my friend Benny. Thank you so much, Benny, for subbing for me last week. I really appreciate it. And if you all aren't subscribed to Benny's personal channel, you should definitely go right now to subscribe to him, because he's awesome and makes awesome videos. So go. The reason why I was absent last week, because, I mean, I had a really awesome spring break, as many of you know from following me on Twitter. And a lot of you already know where I was. And for those of you who don't know, I was at Gulf Wars, which Gulf Wars is a SCA sponsored event, and it's a week-long event it's usually during, spring break down here, and it's just pretty much, there's no way to describe Gulf Wars. There just really isn't. But for those of you who don't know what SCA is, Society for the Creative Anachronism. What is that exactly? Well, it's an international organization dedicated to researching and recreating arts and skills pre-17th century Europe. It's often confused with LARPing, which, if you don't know what LARPing is, it's live-action role-playing, and SCA doesn't have wizards, elves, trolls. It doesn't have that. I mean, it just doesn't. And they don't have the accents or anything. I've been in the SCA circle for almost a half of a year. I joined about September. That's whenever I joined Tuanri, which is my shire in Starkville. And I didn't really understand exactly what the SCA was. I kept trying to understand, and I went to an event. I went to Tournament of Champions last December, and I still did not fully grasp what SCA stood for and why it was there. And Gulf Wars really opened my eyes to what the SCA is and why it's there. And and I would go into it, but you really can't you just really can't describe something like this. You have to really experience it. And, I mean, if any of you have the chance to go to an SCA event or anything like that, you definitely should, because you meet so many interesting people, and they're so friendly and so open to everything. I mean, I had such a brilliant time. I really, really did. I really did. I'm running short on time, especially since, I usually do long videos, and I know you guys don't want to listen to me ramble about the SAA and everything, but I'm going to put up some footage, and the song behind it is going to be A Health to the Company, sung by Owain Phyfe, who sang with Voldemort, and I heard the song my very last night at Gulf Wars. I probably teared up during the song whenever it was played, especially whenever my friend Sir Kane, he was actually a part of his tour Henri whenever he was back in college. He graduated from state as an aerospace engineer, and we became really good friends, and he put his arm around me during the song, and I just definitely almost lost it. I hope y'all all enjoy, and if any of you have any questions, you should definitely write down in the comments any questions you have about SEA, shires and everything. There's so much information out there on online. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. School's going well. I'm planning on possibly armoring up on Sunday to try out hard fighting, which will be exciting, and we'll see what happens with that. I might come back and I'll be like, bruise, I've got a bruise, but you know, who knows what happens. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going home to see Seussical the Musical because my friend George is in it, and then I'm driving back up here Saturday morning to work in the costume shop all day, and then going to grill out with some SEA people, and then probably going to a Theta Tau party. I don't know. We'll see. I know SEA people come before Theta Tau parties, so it just happens. But yeah, love you all, and I hope that you all have a really fabulous weekend, and Leslie, you're it.
Here's a health to
For they have hosted us, and they have
and one
invited
to
such an
my
hour.
lass.
If they can
Let us
withstand
drink
the blows,
and be
we
merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief. For we may all my mother, all me be kind friends and companions, come join in my rhyme and lift up your voices in chorus with mine. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain, for we may all might never all meet here again. So here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain, for we may all might never all meet